Day 1, I sounded like a beginner. Day 3, something strange started happening. Day 5, I caught myself thinking in English, without forcing it. And by day 7, even I couldn't believe what came out of my mouth. No expensive course. No complicated grammar rules. No memorizing 1,000 words. Just one simple system. And today, I'm going to show you exactly what I did, so you can experience the same transformation. But here's the truth most people won't tell you. Improving your English is not about learning more. It's about using what you already know differently. Let me ask you something. You've studied English for years, right? You understand movies. You understand YouTube videos. You even know grammar rules. But when it's time to speak, your mind goes blank. Words disappear. Confidence drops. Why? Because your brain is trained to recognize English, not produce it. Most people live in input mode. Watching, listening, reading. But fluency lives in output mode. Speaking, thinking, expressing, and that's exactly what I changed for 7 days. I made a simple rule. For the next 7 days, I will live in English, not perfectly, not fluently, just consistently. No pressure, no perfection. Just daily action. Day 1, breaking the silence. I started with something very simple. I spoke to myself. Yes, out loud. At first it felt weird. Okay, what am I doing right now? I am sitting. I am thinking. Broken sentences. Slow words. But something powerful happened. I stopped waiting for perfect English. I started using real English. That was the first shift. Day 2, removing translation. On day 2, I noticed something important. I was still translating in my head. Urdu, English, or your native language, English. That delay was killing my flow. So I changed one thing. I stopped translating and started reacting. Instead of thinking, what is this in English? I just said, what do I feel right now? Example, how do I say this correctly? This is interesting. I like this. Simple thoughts. Direct expression. And slowly, the gap started closing. Day 3, the power of repetition. This day changed everything. I picked one short audio, a small clip, 60 seconds, and I did this. Listened carefully, repeated it, copied tone, speed, emotion. Not like a student, like an actor. I wasn't just learning words. I was training my mouth, rhythm, and confidence. After 20 minutes, I sounded different, more natural, more smooth. That's when I realized fluency is not knowledge, it's muscle memory. Day 4, thinking in English. This was the hardest, but most powerful step. I forced myself to think in English, not big thoughts, just small daily things. I need water. I am tired. Let's do this. At first it was slow, but then something magical happened. My brain stopped searching for translation. It started creating directly in English. That's when real progress begins. Day 5, real-life simulation. Now I pushed myself further. I created fake conversations. Yes, imaginary, talking to a friend, giving an opinion, explaining something, even debating. At first I paused a lot, but I didn't stop. Because fluency is not about speaking fast, it's about continuing, even when it's imperfect. Day 6, confidence shift. Something changed internally. I wasn't afraid anymore. Not because I became perfect, but because I became comfortable with mistakes. I accepted broken English as part of growth, and that confidence made my speaking smoother automatically. Day 7, the transformation. On the final day, I tested myself. I spoke for 10 minutes, nonstop. No script, no preparation. And guess what? I didn't freeze. I didn't panic. I spoke. Not perfectly, but naturally. And that's the moment I realized fluency is not a destination. It's a state of comfort. Let's be honest. Did my vocabulary suddenly become huge? No. Did I learn advanced grammar? No. So what changed? 3 things. 1. Consistency over intensity. Small daily effort. Random big effort. 2. Action over perfection. Speaking broken English. Thinking perfect English. 3. Confidence over fear. Comfort creates fluency. Here's the exact system you can copy. Daily, 30-60 minutes total. 1. Speak to yourself, 10 min. Describe your day, your thoughts. 2. Listen and repeat, 10 to 15 min. Copy a short clip like an actor. 3. Think in English throughout the day, simple thoughts only. Or fake conversations, 10-15 min. Practice real situations. Avoid these traps. Waiting to feel ready. Focusing only on grammar. Being afraid of mistakes. Consuming content without speaking. Remember, you don't learn swimming by watching videos. You learn by getting into the water. So here's my challenge to you. Try this for 7 days, not perfectly, but honestly, and then come back and tell me, did your English change? Because it will. Not because the method is magical, but because you finally started using your English